ESPN Wisconsin Draft Night presented by American Family Insurance live from the Tundra Trio in Green Bay, the site of the 2025 NFL Draft. We await the official selection of the Carolina Panthers from the commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, but I would just say this, Packers fans,
you knew it was a long shot because of
I didn't think it was, but hold on, Homer. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. And nobody thought it was this long of a long shot.
Okay,
I don't think anybody thought he was a top 10 pick.
So you'll get a chance to get over it sooner.
Well,
it would have been painful.
I can tell
Looking the way you are now, I can't imagine if it was 18. We'd lose you. He's no longer here. What? He just disappeared. He couldn't take it.
He ran away.
Better wished it had been 8. Yes.
Yeah. No,
Would you rather lose by 50 or go down to the wire?
Lose by 50 every day of the week.
In this case, with
I lost
the
by
draft.
50. Yeah.
No, with the draft, yes. You want to have it happen early.
Yes. No, you're right. You're right. It's because it's a guy that I think so many of us convinced ourselves would be there at pick 23, but according to reports, he's going to go at pick 8. Here is the commissioner, Roger Goodell, here in Green Bay.
With the 8th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Tet McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona.
And there he goes, Tet McMillan. Tet McMillan, the second best receiver in this draft behind, of course, Travis Hunter, is off the board at pick number 8. He seemed like a guy that could have the potential to fall to 23. Not likely, but could fall to the late teens. Well, he's gone at pick 8 to the Carolina Panthers, getting some reassurance, some insurance, rather, for Bryce Young out there in Carolina. That is the first receiver off the board. Well, second receiver, I guess, counting Travis Hunter off the board. There are 2 left expected to go either very much so in the first round or very early in the second round. And the Packers had a top 30 visit with both of them. That would be Matthew Golden of Texas and Emeka Egbuka of Ohio State. But the first receiver and the big crush for a lot of people, Homer, Tet McMillan off the board at 8. I feel like I lost by 50.
I think you still – I like the kid from Texas. I don't know. Is it so much worse? If,
no, I do too, but
he's fast.
Yeah, he's fast. You know, he does some things well, but he is gone at pick number 8, and
Matthew Golden is the player.
We are joined now by maybe the biggest Packer backer on ESPN Wisconsin.
Just remember this. Keep only one thing in mind.
Yes, sir.
How many days until he asks Goody to get fired? What's the over-under?
Well, Goody is saved a little bit because Tet McMillan is on the board, or was just drafted. So with Tet McMillan being drafted, I no longer am going to be mad that he would pass on Goody. So
it's Kyle Wallace, by the way, from Kyle Bruston Northman.
That's one less thing. That's one less thing.
I'll defer to Gabe, but I would Matthew Golden from Texas. Would that please you? The wide receiver Golden from Texas?
Yeah, I would love Matthew Golden if he fell to us. Yeah, but I feel like Tet McMillan was going to be a beast. He's going to really, really help Bryce Young.
So I was basing a lot of the things I was talking about in terms of Tet or bust off of what Rob Demovsky said earlier this week on Wilde and Tausch. That based on the conversations he had with people he knows, it seemed like it was going to be Tet or not a wide receiver for the Packers in the first round.
Okay.
Which I'm okay. I'm okay with that because I don't think there's any guy. Even Matthew Golden's good, very fast, but
I am confused. What are you okay with now?
Didn't he just say he would be okay with Matthew Golden? Now he's saying he doesn't want one.
What I'm saying, here's the thing: is that if he drafted Matthew Golden, I would be happy that we got a wide receiver. But if he passes on him, I wouldn't be up in arms screaming like I would for Tet McMillan if they passed on Tet McMillan. So that's the way I look at it overall. Because I do think there's some guys that they're able to find in the second round that are still good wide receivers that can help this Green Bay Packer football team in the future. But, it just hurt me seeing Tet go off the board because Strouf knows how much I fell in love with him.
I mean,
if you just don't watch the highlights, just watch his snaps. When you watch his snaps, you just sit there like, dang, that dude is good.
He catches everything from his way.
I'm telling you, he's going to help Bryce Young.
You know
so
what?
much.
Carolina agrees with you.
Yeah, they sure do. I heard their defense is trash, so I don't know what they're going to do.
I mean, they've got a good receiver. Xavier Legette is somebody that they went out and got. Adam Thielen is a veteran to kind of help everybody, along over there. I think that's a really good pick for everybody.
Fascinating.
New Orleans pick is in.
And do you know who it is?
I have no idea.
Hunter Vaughn, who's on site producing for us, told Homer to stay off Twitter. Are you taking that advice?
I pretty much, yes, I have kind of, or whatever I'm getting on Twitter isn't very good. So I don't.
No.
I followed 36,000 people, so it may not
Oh,
be
wow.
as quick as.
How many?
Not that many. I think it's like 20,000.
Homer, do you even follow me?
I'm not sure.
I'm on one
for-
20,000.
For a while, if you followed Homer, he would follow you back.
Correct. That's
That
what
was
the
a
boss.
that was a Homer. That was a
no,
Homer
that was
theory.
a boss. That was not
Yeah.
me. It was
That was Yoda.
Tom Bigby.